Actually, here in Quebec City, where I am right now, and on the south shore of Quebec City in Lévis, the pipeline was supposed to cross the St. Lawrence River. And this is where, in terms of environment issues, it was the biggest concern. And believe it or not, on both sides of the river, the mayors and almost all the groups and society and even some unions were in favor of the pipeline. So it's really scary what's going on right now, because we have Quebec Liberals who are supposed to be the Federalists in Quebec, who are the voice of Federalists in Quebec, who are the ones who are trying to break up the country in a certain extent, at least financially speaking. And today, I'm ashamed as a Quebecer to see my environment minister saying, and he's almost commanding the fact that there's going to be no pipeline. He's happy, and he says it's another proof that we're moving out of the petroleum era. Like we're going to get rid of gas and oil tomorrow morning. I'm sorry, but everybody who's listening right now, we all know that tomorrow morning we still have our cars and there's going to need to be gas in it. It's just that instead of coming from Alberta, it's going to come from some dictatorship in the Middle East or elsewhere. And that's what pisses me off the most. And the worst thing, Ezra, is even in terms of environment, if you look at it from a perspective of security, you know that, I know that, everybody who's listening know that, but it seems that our politicians don't know it. But do you think it's safer to transport gas with a pipeline or with a boat on the St. Lawrence River or with trains like what happened in Mégantic not that far ago in Quebec? I mean, it's just ridiculous, because we're not moving out of gas. What we're doing is that we're sending, we're going to buy oil and gas from elsewhere in the world instead of our partners in our own country. And it's going to be, in terms of environmental, a bigger challenge and actually a bigger risk. And that's what is bad and terrible about that decision. And even worse than that, there's the economic impact, because it's going to cost a lot, because, the few $100 million they were to invest just to build that pipeline here in Quebec, it's those workers who are going to be deprived of work are going to have to move out west to find a job in that kind of industry.
That's an excerpt from my daily TV show, The Ezra Levant Show. Normally it's behind a paywall, but I thought you'd like this video, so we put it on YouTube. If you want to subscribe to watch the daily show every day, including always 2 interviews a day, and I read my hate mail, just click on this screen and become a premium member.